Hi guys, and welcome to your weekly general reading. The way I like to do my readings is through my angel card deck. I find I have a deep connection with these cards and their messages really resonate with me. And also I use a life purpose deck. The life purpose deck cards are dedicated to your calling, what you came here to do. And as our life purpose is a journey that lasts our lifetime, I find these cards are very important little reminders for us on how we are serving that purpose. In my spread, I use 3 angel cards and they will take us throughout the week. And I also use the bottom card of the angel deck as I find this card really hits the message home in the reading. I take 1 card from the life purpose deck. This card's message is what your life purpose needs from you for this week in order to serve it and manifest it. I also use the bottom card of the life purpose deck too as it solidifies the message. And just a reminder that this is a general reading, so it could mean anything to you. Whatever resonates with you personally is the message you need to hear this week. With that said, welcome to this week's reading. Hey guys, and welcome to your weekly reading. So this reading is from the 14th of May to the 20th of May for next week. So I'll just show the cards to you. So we have 4 of Air, Ego, the World, and for the Life Purpose card this week we have Flowers, which is quite cute. So I think for this upcoming week with the 4 of Air card, so this card is about you're feeling a little bit exhausted in life, just tired, you feel like you're running around and you've got so many errands to run, you feel like you need a second person. It's telling you that you need to take a step back and just take a little rest. So it could be as far as you may need a vacation, you may be needing to get away from the environment you're in, or you need to really take some time before you make a decision, you make a choice. So this is not the time for hard and fast decisions. It's a time of really just taking a few beats before making a choice. And with this card too, I feel like with regarding last week's reading, I think it's when you're on a new path, things tend to happen really, really fast and quickly. And it's actually really overwhelming because you have so many new things happening to you that you just feel a little bit like, oh my God, can I do it all? I have so much to do. There's all the things that I want to do and I feel like I need a second me. And it could be just saying here that while this time is happening and all these things are coming your way, since it is a new beginning, a new start, you need to really take some time before you make any decisions. And it's okay, like you're not weak, you are not just like, oh, I can't handle it, there's nothing wrong with you, it's just with the time and the energies the way they're going, it's just really hard and fast. So if you do need to take a little break from it all, that's okay. And going to this next card, it could also be to do with, since we've got the Ego card here, it's almost like with the Ego card, it's I feel like with this one, it's a continuation on from last week because it's really, you're basing your decisions on things that aren't in your reality. It's like a false sense of entrapment. It's a false self-belief that you have. And I feel like it's a little bit continuing on from last week. It's faith. It's having faith in everything that's happening around us and not losing that faith in yourself. Not when all these awesome things are happening to you. Now is not the time to back down. Now is the time to actually go along with this new start. Even though you may be feeling a bit tired right now, you may need to take a break. When this thing is happening, you need to take advantage of the opportunities given to you and not to lose faith and not also to think in negative patterns, because I think with this new start, because we do have the Dreamer card again, which is, I find this very interesting because also the other bottom card on the deck was last week's card too, Infinite Abundance, which is just reminders that this energy is still happening to us and we are promised this. So don't get caught up in your old patterns on this new start and don't lose faith in it. It's very important here, and it's very easy to get caught up in our old habits that no longer serve us and that brought us to the state that we were in and we weren't happy in. Don't repeat those habits. Don't repeat those patterns in yourself, because if you do it, it could inhibit this change. The dream won't your dream never leaves you. Your dream doesn't go away, but the thing is, you can take a longer road to it if you want to. You can take a detour. Don't let old patterns trap you in your old ways. Just think, make the time before you make any decisions, and make sure you're not getting caught up in old patterns. It's very important here that you don't do the things that made you where you were. You need to make new decisions. You need to really have faith in yourself, and you need to catch yourself before you start thinking like that. I think it's a lot to do with negative thoughts as well, especially with losing faith. Don't let negative thoughts that aren't based in reality hinder you on this new beginning that you have promised to you. They're promising you infinite abundance here. What you're doing is right. What you're doing is going to make you feel abundant. You're going to be happy. You're going to really, the new place you're going to, it's just going to be peaceful. It's going to be really, really peaceful. You'll feel happy in yourself. You'll feel whole. You'll attract people that are meant to be in your life. And it's promised. It is promised. So just have faith in it. Even though you may be feeling a little bit tired right now because of all these things happening, just make sure that you aren't letting old negative thought patterns or habits hinder you on this progress, because you have completed a cycle. You have completed it. It's done. It's over with. You are on this new beginning. So really, don't go back to old ways. It's very easy because you were in that pattern for so long with yourself. It's like, it's a habit. It's easy for you. It's like your mind just goes into that old way of thinking because you did it for so long. Don't. You've completed the cycle now. You have made the change. Go along with the new beginning. With the life purpose card here, we've got flowers here. So it could literally mean that, you want to be around nature with flowers and, want to be a florist or something like that, something where you're working with plants. But also think with this card here, I think it actually also means blossoming. It means blossoming in your life. So it's like I was saying, that you're planting the seeds for this new beginning, and what your seeds need is water, maintenance, fertilizer, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like you're planting the seeds for your life purpose here to have them bloom and manifest in your life. And I think it's really important that you think about, especially with while you're making decisions, making sure you're not making decisions hard and fast. This is the time to really think before you make a decision. I think this is a time to plant the seeds. Sow the seeds, fertilize, water them, maintenance work on them, and just to help them blossom into this new beginning you are having. It's a time now to really, I feel like it's almost you're still reflecting in this time, especially when you're slowing down and you're a bit tired. It is a time to reflect. So this could be what you're doing here. And it's, or you could also be needing to get back to nature a bit more. Nature is a really peaceful way to help you think. And it's a really good vibration of energy around you when you're around all the plants, the trees, the grass, the air, the oxygen, all that kind of stuff. It could be also meaning for you guys to really start actually getting a bit more back to nature here to help you find yourself as you're going through a reflecting period. You're slowing down a little bit, taking a bit of a break out. It could just mean you need to take more time out in nature. So I think that's very important for this time too when you're reflecting. And just to touch on this card again, infinite abundance. Oh, actually, that's funny. We've got the nutrition card underneath that as well, which is also the card we had last week, which is to, maybe it's a little bit of a reminder here too, is just to watch what you're eating, because health, what you're eating can really, the way you feel, your body, the way you look, the way you feel in yourself, it's a good indicator if you're in the right purpose. And I think that's really important to check your diet with that, because you won't be attracted to foods that bring you low vibration energy. You'll be attracted to foods that give you life. So it could be just a little reminder there also to just check your diets. And if you are feeling a lot healthier, you got a lot more energy in your everyday life, you're on the right path. So it just could be a little reminder there. But back to the infinite abundance card, it is a promise. Where you are heading right now, it's a promise. Where you're going, it is right. Just really just don't lose faith. Don't give up on yourself. It is so important in life not to give up on yourself, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, what you want to do. It is so important to never give up on that, because you are the one person that can make that dream that's in your mind, in the back of your mind, come alive. It's meant to come through you. So really, you got to have respect for it. What's been given to you for this lifetime, you got to have respect, because it's beautiful, it's amazing, and it has the power to change. And that's responsibility in yourself too, but also just respecting that they're giving you this purpose for your life to do this. Could be for others, could be for yourself, could be benefiting people around you, could change people's lives if you do it. And it needs to come through you. It was given to you for a reason, so have respect for that dream. It was given to you, and it can only manifest through you. So very important right now. So I think we're really sowing the seeds. We're helping the flowers bloom in your life, manifesting. And don't let your old patterns hold you back. Find new ones that serve you, that make you feel healthier in yourself as well. Why we got the nutrition card. But if you need to take a bit of a break, if you are feeling a bit overwhelmed, take that break. Go to nature. Go to a park around you, go to a beach, something that brings you back to nature and helps you revitalize your energy. But you have completed a cycle and you're along a new one. So congratulations, guys. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't lose faith.